Hey guys, Martin here, reviewer at Mattress Clarity.
Hey, Elissa here, also a reviewer at Mattress Clarity.
Today we're going to be taking the Avocado Eco Organic mattress and the Birch mattress and putting them head to head. I am obviously Team Avocado.
And I am on Team Birch, and this is a big decision, y'all. It's like choosing between Team Dean or Team Jess.
Oh, I'm easily Team Dean. He should have been with Rory the entire time.
What? No, Jess was misunderstood, yes, but definitely a better fit for Rory. But anyway, back to the topic at hand.
We're going to take a look at both these mattresses, their similarities, their differences. By the end of the video, you should know which mattress is right for your situation.
And if you need more in-depth information, you'll find both of these individual reviews at mattressclarity.com, and you'll find some coupons in the description below.
All right, let's start things off all civil-like and talk about the similarities between these two mattresses.
Yeah, I mean, at least we can both agree that no one's on Team Logan, right?
That's enough Gilmore Girls, Elissa.
Okay, fine. So, first of all, both of these beds are latex hybrid mattresses.
Yeah, and that means they're both very durable and cool sleeping as well.
Also means that they're eco-friendly.
That's right, and those are the main similarities between these two mattresses. Now let's duke it out over the differences. Starting off, the Avocado Eco Organic mattress is definitely a firmer than average mattress.
That's true, so if you like things a bit softer, Birch is the way to go.
Yeah, but the Avocado Eco Organic is much more affordable than the Birch.
But sometimes you just gotta splurge, especially with Birch's nice layer of organic wool and their impressive construction.
But let's let the people decide. Let's take a look at the construction and help you decide for yourselves.
To really understand what sets these mattresses apart, we're gonna look at both of them layer by layer.
Yeah, let's start on top with the covers. And with the Avocado Eco Organic mattress, you have an organic cotton cover.
What? No way, the Birch does too, poser.
But beneath that cover, does yours have a layer of breathable wool?
Actually, yes. It also acts as a natural fire barrier.
Okay, but does yours have a thick layer of Dunlop latex in the comfort layer?
Actually, no.
Ha!
But it does have a layer of ventilated tallow latex, and this is what makes it a touch softer than the Avocado.
Okay, let me guess, but both mattresses have innerspring coils in their support layer.
You know it. Also helps with breathability, and it makes the mattress more durable.
Yeah, definitely both these mattresses will last for at least 10 years.
You know it. Great lifespan for a mattress, for show. After a long day working at Luke's Diner, you're gonna wanna go home to a mattress that has the exact firmness and feel that you're looking for.
That's right, and looking at both these mattresses, starting with the Avocado Eco Organic, on a firmness scale of 1 to 10, we put it at about a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely firmer than average.
The Birch, on the other hand, is just a touch softer than the Avocado. It comes in at 7 out of 10, just a half point higher than medium firm.
Now, speaking of feel though, looking at the Avocado Eco Organic mattress, definitely has more of that bouncy, responsive feel. Latex on top, coils in the support layer. Very easy to move around on this mattress.
Definitely. Birch is exactly the same. If you want a bed that you can easily get in and out of, that's very responsive, these are both great picks. You've also got to think about your sleeping position when you're shopping for a new mattress. Otherwise, it could feel like you're sleeping on a bed from Kim's Antiques.
That's right. So let's look at the sleeping positions on the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. I will admit, starting on my back, not the best match for me. My hips are kind of pushed out of the mattress. Also on my side, there's a little bit firm, so not the best pressure relief there, but it is good when I'm stomach sleeping.
Wait. So are you saying that the Birch is a better pick for back sleepers? Never thought I'd see the day.
Don't get cocky, Elissa. Okay,
fine. But the Birch is also a really good pick for stomach sleepers, so that's another win there. I will say though, if you're a side sleeper, you're probably not going to get that pressure relief that you need, so you might need to add a mattress topper to this one.
So we've been giving our subjective takes on these mattresses, but let's get scientific with the pressure map system.
So on your screen, you'll see everything from blue, which means no pressure at all the way to red and orange, which means that there's a lot of pressure buildup.
So let's pull up the results for the Avocado Eco Organic mattress. You can see on my back some pretty even blue across most of the body, some green on my butt, not too surprising, that's where my hips are sinking in, so looks like a good match for back sleeping with the pressure map results here. Moving to my side, actually really surprising results here. You're just seeing some yellow and some green on my shoulders and my hips. I expected more red, honestly, but I'm not seeing it. And on my stomach, no surprise at all, pretty even blue across most of my body. That's good even support for me as a stomach sleeper.
So let's look at the results of the Birch mattress. When you're back sleeping, you'll see here that there's a lot of blue and green. That means that there's very little pressure and it should work really well for back sleepers. Moving on to the side, it's mostly blue and green here, but if you look closely, you'll see there's a little bit of orange around the shoulders and the hips. Nothing too alarming, but definitely something to take into consideration. And whenever I move over to my stomach, you'll see that there's a lot of blue and green here as well, so great choice for stomach sleepers.
So if you have a Luke or a Lorelei in your life, you definitely want to think about if your mattress is a good choice for couples. You want to think specifically about motion transfer.
Right, and motion transfer means that if you're sharing a bed with a partner and your partner starts tossing and turning, are you gonna feel that movement come over to your side of the bed?
So with both these mattresses, we can agree they're not the best at handling motion transfer. They are bouncier latex hybrid mattresses, not absorbing too much of that motion, so not the best in that respect.
But fortunately, both of these beds have great edge support, and this is another important thing to think about if you share a bed with someone. Both of these beds feel really strong around the sides so that you can really utilize the entire surface area of the mattress.
So now let's talk about the pros of who I think the Avocado Eco Organic mattress should be a good fit for. First off, it's a better option if you want a more affordable mattress. Just straight up, it costs less than the Birch, so if you have a tighter budget, take a look at the Avocado. Also looking at firmness, a little bit firmer than the Birch mattress. So if you like something firmer, more supportive, take a look at this guy. Last but not least, off of that, if you're a stomach sleeper, this is probably the better option too. Again, firmer than this other Birch mattress, so more support under your hips, better overall support when you're stomach sleeping.
Who should get the Birch mattress? This bed works really well for back and stomach sleepers, and it's a good pick for people who want a slightly softer mattress. Also, we recommend this bed for people who want something a bit more plush and luxurious.
So now let's answer some of the most frequently asked questions about the Avocado and Eco Organic mattresses.
The first question is, which mattress is better, the Avocado Eco Organic or the Birch?
Well, obviously you already know our thoughts. I am team Avocado.
Yes, but ultimately it comes down to what you need.
Yeah, for instance, for the Avocado Eco Organic mattress, a great option for stomach sleepers, fans of firmer mattresses, and also those who want to save some more money on their mattress.
The Birch is a good pick for people who rest on their back or stomach. It's also a good pick for people who want something slightly softer and those who want something a bit more luxe.
Now the second question is, how long will the Avocado Eco Organic and Birch mattresses last?
It's a great question. So both of these mattresses contain high quality materials, so we expect them to last at least 10 years.
The last question is, can you flip the Avocado Eco Organic and Birch mattresses?
No, it's not gonna feel good.
No,
Just don't do it.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Don't do it.
So if you're out on the road.
Wait, what is that?
Wait, how can you not know the best early 2000s TV theme song ever? How can you even be on Team Dean?
But definitely, you don't forget to head over to mattressclarity.com for more in-depth reviews.
And you'll find some great money-saving coupons in the description below.